Gemini, this is your August 2023 general reading. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, we have Strength, Leo energy, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so if you guys are in some kind of relationship or connection, there might be something you're not seeing here. And if that is the case, you might want to look at where you have Pisces and Neptune in your chart, because it feels like a common pattern in your love life could be illusion, like you thinking this person is one thing but they're completely different, or like it's like you have this ideal, your imagination is so impeccable that the way you imagine the people you're with becomes more real to you than how they actually are. So you end up like really missing a lot of red flags. And if that is, again, if that resonates with you and you're in a connection or you're talking to someone that you feel very happy about, like you feel like this is a strong connection, this is a powerful relationship, it does feel like you're missing something, you're not seeing something. And the reason you're not seeing it again is by your doing, by you creating these stories and fantasies and having this, you know what you want, and if someone isn't presenting with it, you just portray them as who you want to be with. And again, your imagination is so powerful that you're able to do that, like you're able to actually have that experience. But it's a blessing and a curse, because when it comes to relationships, again, there's so much happening that you're not realizing. And the problem with that is, especially in romantic partnerships, it's you don't want another person's energy in your energy. You know, it's, you don't know who else they're dealing with. You don't know what kind of people they are, what kind of energetic baggage they're carrying that will get rubbed off on you if this person is in a connection with them at the same time as they are with you. And it feels like there's a part of you that knows this, but you'd rather live in that fantasy than get your feelings hurt, which is understandable, especially if you've been really hurt in the past. You just subconsciously are protecting yourself from going through something like that again. But there's a sense of third party energy, if not just them messing with someone, like they could have a whole family, they could have children, or the person that they're with, they could be married to and they could be pregnant. Like there's something around family that you don't know about this person. And again, with the Three of Pentacles, it does feel like it's a third party. It's a romantic situation that you're not seeing. And again, it's not even that they're like making an effort to hide this. They're not like this genius of a spy who's able to like live two lives. you're just choosing not to see it. And a lot of people in your life could be warning you about this person, and you're just not listening because, again, you have such a powerful mind that you're actually happy that it's like you're so convinced that you're actually enjoying this relationship, as if it's with who you actually want them to be, if that makes sense. We have this King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So it does feel like, again, like I was saying, if that is a common pattern in your love life, that means there's a cycle that you're stuck in. There's, in relationships, you're going around in circles, like dealing with the same person in a different body. And it seems like the moment you're able to recognize that and admit it to yourself, and really understand that you, first of all, understand what a powerful mind you have, and that you're subconsciously choosing to use that power and power of imagination to create an illusion or put a filter in front of everyone you're dating, to protect yourself from getting hurt. Again, or if you feel like no one will ever meet your expectations, pretending that everyone is better than they are. But the moment you're able to free yourself from that, and again, it's going to require you to be very honest with yourself, and that's when someone that's actually who you want everyone else to be comes in for you. You do have a soulmate. You do have, especially if you have strong Gemini, a lot of signs with dualities. So especially Gemini, we're the sign of duality, right? That generally that means that there's a big part of your life story and your destiny involves a counterpart who is kind of like a polar opposite of you, but it works so perfectly together. And so it is part of your story, and this person is going to be who they say they are, and very wise and grounded and experienced and honest and loyal and honorable, and where the happiness you experience isn't you having to pretend. It's not going to require you to put in all that mental energy in creating an illusion. It's actually who this person is and how the relationship is, and you'll find that you have so much more energy actually to just be happy and present. Very passionate relationship, and it feels like when you're near one another, we have the Merkaba here, it's like just experience of divinity. It's two parts that fit perfectly together, and there's a spiritual awakening. There's the ability to merge your energies and your experiences. It's like you two went two completely different paths to have these incredibly different experiences, to eventually come together and be just this power of an incredibly powerful union. So that is part of your story, but it is going to require you to free yourself from this current karmic, although it's not karmic, it's just you choosing to continue this behavior is keeping you stuck in this cycle, and you choosing to be in this energy of, okay, I'm just going to pretend. I don't want to see the truth. I don't want to deal with reality. I want to deal with the fantasy of this. The moment you choose differently, and get yourself out of that frequency and decide that, okay, no, I'm done with this. I want to see the truth, and I don't want to pretend anymore. I will not put up with this kind of behavior anymore and pretend that it's not happening. The moment you're able to free yourself from it, this beautiful, incredible union happens for you guys. So it's really up to you. But again, to get here, you are going to have to take a very honest, if you're not in a relationship right now, really take an honest look at how this theme has played out in your romantic life, and work on changing that and deciding that you no longer want to deal with this type of person. You no longer want to be in this energy romantically, so this beautiful love can come in for you guys. All right, Gemini, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.